Welcome to The Source, where we combine the headlines with in-depth conversations with the newsmakers themselves. Today on the program, it's Metro Manila's perennial problem.
Hindi mo pwedeng isang sector lang maapektuhan kasi makikinabang lahat So lahat kailangan magsakripisyo.
Authorities ban driver-only cars and provincial buses on EDSA.
Nakita naman natin sa CCTV na medyo maganda yung takbo during those hours.
But senators have spoken and they want to suspend the traffic scheme.
Kung huhulihin po lahat na mayroong walang na nag-violate itong HOV, ay di magkaroon din po ng traffic sa EDSA dahil lahat po huhulihin.
The MMDA didn't make sure that the inner city and barangay roads, as well as the main thoroughfare, aside from EDSA, all around Metro Manila, can handle these affected motorists.
And after a viral confrontation,
Hindi, nasan yung 5 minutes?
are traffic enforcers equipped to handle traffic violators? MMDA General Manager Jojo Garcia joins us live. And later, release your stress through an extraordinary mountain adventure. That's for today's In Focus. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pinky Webb. Senators are urging the MMDA to suspend its driver-only ban on EDSA as one of the agency's solution in solving the worsening Metro Manila traffic. This comes after the MMDA initially tests its new traffic schemes prohibiting driver-only cars to traverse on major thoroughfares like EDSA and the ban on provincial buses also. After a video of a viral confrontation between traffic enforcers and a couple generates at least 13 million views, what legal actions will the MMDA take? Let's go straight to the source of the story. Metro Manila Development Authority General Manager Jojo Garcia, GM. Welcome to the show, sir.
Ay, welcome, Ma'am Pinky. Thank you very much for inviting me.
How do you feel? Are you loved or hated by the public?
I really don't know, no? Pero alam mo naman ang bashers, mas maingay.
Oo nga naman. I was just trying to make light of it. But let's talk about this. First day of the implementation of two schemes, the provincial buses ban on EDSA and the driver-only ban on EDSA, happened yesterday. What was the result, sir?
Okay, no? I don't want to judge it na coming from me, no? Actually, yesterday morning, nandun lahat ng media outfits. They have the camera, so I showed them the Metro base. We presented to them all the EDSA cameras. So, sa kanila mismo nanggaling, uy, parang maluwag ata.
Maluwag, okay.
Maluwag, no? So, yun, no, we're very thankful sa mga nag-participate kahit na wala pang apprehension, ano. Yung call namin na subukan muna natin to. Maybe, no? But still, of course, napunta yung traffic sa ibang kalsada. Mga alternate routes natin, which yung mga alternatibong daanan naman natin, everyday namin, nilinis to, approaches namin. You can see, kaya kami nag-viral, nag-aaway yan.
Mamaya pag-usapan natin yun, GM. So number one, lumuwag ang EDSA?
Yes.
Okay, that's number one. So it worked?
In EDSA. Okay. So yun nga yung sinasabi namin, no? We're not really, yung campaign namin to use alternate routes first, no? Why? Kasi we're encouraging people to do carpooling. Kasi pag yan, nag-alternate routes lang yung mga sasakyan na yan, nilipat lang namin yung traffic.
Correct.
But still, if they're going to use talaga yung alternate routes kasi wala ka carpool, we're giving, kumbaga, binibigyan namin ng privilege. Yung nagka-carpool na, ayan, daan ka na EDSA, mabilis ang biyahe. And then we're not saying na the whole Metro Manila, bawal kayo. Hindi po. EDSA lang po ang hiningi namin. Next, hindi rin 24/7 yan. 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon. Okay? So what's carpooling ba? Carpooling is apat kayo office mates.
Sir, bago ho kayo pumunta sa carpooling, medyo nalito po ako. Because of the driver ban on EDSA, are you encouraging people to pass the alternate routes?
If you don't have really somebody, no, na makakasama sa carpool, kaya may alternatibo tayong
So, are you encouraging them?
If yun nga, no, I'm encouraging them to do carpooling.
Yun ang number one.
Number one, yeah. What's carpooling? Kunyari, apat kayo sa office, lahat kayo may car. So, Monday, use your car, Tuesday siya. Okay? So nakatipid kayo sa gas, yung pollution natin, natipid natin.
Agree.
Yeah, because if you, kung carpool, ang tingin mo, kukuha ka lang ng pasero na nagko-commute. Immaterial. Kasi what we're trying to do is magbawas ng sasakyan.
Correct.
Alam naman na po natin, talagang napaka-dami ng volume ng vehicles, kokonti ang infrastructure. And then this scheme na ginagawa namin, this all band-aid solution.
Yeah.
These are short-term solutions. What is a long-term solution? Infrastructure. The government's doing it right now. Build. Then improvement of a mass transport system. MRT, LRT is doing it right now. But we can't wait for 3 or 4 years. We need to do something.
So obviously you need to do something. Whose brainchild was this, sir?
It is an MMDA, the collective. Then we presented it to the Metro Manila Council, and then they approve it.
So ibig sabihin, sir, just for information to the public, ang Metro Manila Council, binubuo po yan ng mga mayors.
17 mayors, then the Vice Mayors League, and then the Councilor League.
Lahat ho sila pumayag dito?
Yes. Because when we presented it, it's like this, okay? If you remember, last year, we do this motorcycle lane. They told us we're anti-rider. No? Pero nung nilagay natin sila sa isang lane, 50% nawala sa accident. So, kasi pag may accident sa EDSA, hihinto yan, it will cause traffic. No?
Agree again.
So, 10 seconds ng pag-stop lang sa EDSA, it will create at least 3 kilometers of
backlog
traffic.
na yan.
Yes. Then, naglagay tayo ngayon ng provincial bus ban. Okay? Sabi anti-commuter kami. But do you know na makikinabang dito is yung commuter ng city bus kasi luluwag ang yellow lane. Now, yung sinasabi nila na outskirt lang ang provincial bus, yan talagang design yan outskirt, then you need to ride sa city bus going in. So sabi nila, papalitan nyo lang yung provincial bus. Siyempre, i-accommodate yung city bus. Yeah, it's true. So we're not removing the physical, the bus.
Pupunuin nyo lang yung metro bus.
What we're removing is the terminal in EDSA. We have 46 terminals in EDSA that cause traffic.
So let's stop there, sir. Ang dami ko ng tanong, terminal ng mga bus. Unang-una, sir, the motorcycle lane, since you mentioned it. How come I see it, sir, that it's not being fully implemented, or the people na nagmamotor po ay hindi ho talaga nandun sa motorcycle lane, sir?
Yes.
Why not concentrate on that first? I mean, I understand.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Bakit hindi nyo muna tapusin ho yun at siguraduhin na dun sila dumadaan? My concern there, sir, is very simple. Accident prone kasi mahilig pong gumano ng motorsiklo. Ano ho nangyari doon?
We were enforcing it. Pagka nakita nyo po yung aming no contact apprehension, hindi lang na-publish. Ang dami. Before dumating si Chairman Lim sa MMDA, ang huli sa no contact apprehension namin sa around 3,000 to 5,000 a month. Right now, we're averaging 55,000. Hanggang 60,000.
So implemented pa rin siya? Because we understand, of course, that it's a no-contact apprehension policy. So yung mga motor po, nandun pa rin sila dapat sa, is it the second
lane
from the left?
And then pinayagan natin sila mag-overtake. Kasi nga, pag meron silang dedicated lane, alam ng motorista nasa ng motor. Kasi hindi yung sulpot na sulpot, kaya nagkakaroon ng accident.
Oo, talagang ang hirap po. Kahit pag ako nagmamaneho, minsan nagugulat ho ako kasi time. Sorry, sulpot ho talaga sila ng sulpot. Okay, so that's being implemented. And then, you talked about other alternatives, sir. Yung terminal ng mga bus, ano na hong update dyan?
Yeah, that's why the reason na ililabas natin ang provincial bus outside Metro Manila. Yung aming interim. It's only interim, temporary. Sa Valenzuela, and there's one in Santa Rosa. Baka kasi may permanent na ang DOTR. We'll wait, still waiting for 3 years, 2 years. No, we can't wait. Okay. So this 46 terminal in EDSA, puro choke points yan. Why? Pag parada ng bus dyan, 40, 50 passengers will go down, then transfer. Yung tapat ng terminal, naging terminal ng UV Express, ng taxi, and the bus. Diba? Ngayon, anong argument nila? Anong una? May hirapan ng pasero because magta-transfer, lilipat pa. It's the same thing. Kasi pagdating nila sa terminal, hindi naman ang final destination nila Lilipat din yan. Pinaaga lang natin. So na ngayon, pag nawala ang choke, yung mga 46 na yan, na choke points in EDSA, ang makikinabang is the city bus. So
kailan ba matatanggal yung choke points na 46 terminals, sir?
Pag natapos na po yung mga terminal natin outside Metro Manila.
How long? How much longer?
Valenzuela, we're thinking about maybe, hopefully, in 60 days.
2 months.
2
Okay.
months. Yung Santa Rosa siguro by December.
Okay. So hintayin natin yan.
Yes.
All right. Then you said that you presented this driver ban only driver
Metro Manila Council.
ban sa MMC. In-approve ng mga mayor, in-approve din ng mga vice mayor. Sir, I just want to bring in siguro the netizens also weighing in on this this driver ban only. Alam naman po natin, sir, na karamihan hindi po gusto itong driver ban only. Let's start with Twitter user Melissa Macapagal. She tells the MMDA, the scheme is not working and it caused havoc on roads like C5. Sir, sagutin niyo po si Melissa.
Yeah, yun nga yung sinasabi namin, no? Okay, mag-isa ka, nasa C5 ka, let's say, no? Ngayon, sino ba binigyan natin ng privilege? Yung nag-carpooling. That's why we encourage them to do carpool para sa EDSA kayo maluwag.
Okay, may I say this, sir?
Yeah.
If there was really a possibility to carpool, sir, dahil sa sobrang mahal ng gasolina, magka-carpool ho naman ho talaga yung tao, di ba?
Yes. Kaya, hindi pa sanay. Hindi ready ang sa atin.
I guess what I'm saying, sir, is hindi ho kami nagka-carpool kasi wala ho akong kasabay talaga papunta sa... Sabi mo kasi ganito, sir, kung 3 o 4 kayo, magsama kayo sa isang kotse, pareho ang trabaho nyo, dito po kayo sa company A pupunta, people will do that.
Yes,
I mean, para po makatipid tayong lahat, people will do that. But obviously, I believe, sir, people don't do it because hindi ho sila magkapit-bahay o iba-iba yung kanilang tirahan.
Actually, we're not saying everyone. Kaya nga may alternate routes tayo. But sinasabi ko, kung kaya naman, mag-classmate kayo, o office mate, o kaya, ma'am, isang family. Yung middle income family, 3 kotse niyan. Baka pwede mag-asawa, hatid nyo na lang. Actually, pati socialization inside the car.
Why does it feel like, sir, to me, you don't think people would do that if they had the opportunity? Because in my mind, and I hope I'm not wrong, sir, that we would do it kung meron pong opportunity to do it.
Yes, I think hindi pa masyadong ready. Kasi ang mga katwiran nila minsan, is mahirap magsakay ng stranger. Hindi namin sinasabing stranger, ma'am.
Mahirap yun.
Hindi namin sinasabing stranger,
Dapat
that's why.
kilala nyo.
Yes. Number 2, nakita nyo naman may policy kami ganyaring ilalabas. Anong iniisip ng mga tao minsan? Magsasakay ng mannequin. May sticker dyan, may cortina. So, what we're trying to say is, there's a policy. What's the bigger picture? Hindi yung iisipin nyo kagad paano tayo makakalusot eh. Di ba? Ngayon, sabi ko nga, motorsiklo, nandiyan na may policy tayo. Sa bus, may policy tayo. Sabi ng bus, ang private, isa lang naman yan, nagbigay tayo. Antay naman kami na private. So, what we're going to do with it, lahat ng sector need to sacrifice.
Okay. Sir, sino nag-aral nitong driver ban policy?
Okay.
Saan po galing to?
Okay, kasi ma'am, meron kaming data. Okay? Right now, ang nagbubiyay sa EDSA, average around 340,000. Every day.
On a 24 hours.
Yes, okay. Out of those, 70% of those is private vehicles.
Okay.
So around 250,000. Okay. Out of those 250,000, 60% mag-isa. Or 60 to 75%.
Malaki.
So around 150 to 180,000 niya mag-isa.
Solo drivers.
So just imagine, yung kalahati na lang, dalawa sila, mag-carpool. Tanggal kagad. And then we're not saying na the whole 24 hours eh.
Yeah.
3 hours, so mag-adjust
But
tayo ng oras.
I understand, sir, the data, no? That
Yes.
says a lot. Pero sasabihin niyo po sa amin na hindi naman buong araw. Tama naman yun, sir, hindi buong araw. Ang problema ho, ang pinili niyo, obviously for obvious reasons, is rush hour. Kung kailan ho kami papasok sa trabaho.
Because ma'am,
paano gagawin namin?
That's why, no, right now, ang dami nating ginagawang kalsada, bridges magsasara. Okay? Talagang kulang ang roads. We need to schedule people sa road, ano? Kaya kung pwede nating i-adjust yung ibang oras, paghati-hatian natin yung kalsada.
These are the alternatives that you're looking at. I want to talk about that a little later on, sir.
Yeah.
Just briefly, nung nag-umpisa po tayo, meron tayo sanang carpooling. Hindi
Yes.
ko na po tawaging HOV
Yes,
kasi
ma'am.
mas naiintindihan ng
Yes,
tao.
ma'am.
Bakit hindi na lang po yun ang ginawa
Okay.
natin? Let's say leftmost part,
Yes,
carpool lane
yes,
for 2 people and
yes.
above.
Actually, ma'am, maganda talagang idea yan. No? The problem is, ang EDSA na it's only 5 lanes. Talagang limited na. Limited na limited. Hindi na natin kaya mag-dedicate pa ng isang lane for special, ganyan. Ano? That's why, sabi namin, dati 3 or more. Mahirap yan, 3 or more, para ma-dedicate. So, sabi namin, i-dedicate na lang
Was it
natin
3 or
EDSA.
more or 2 or more, sir?
3 or more nung dati, yung first, 3 dapat, minimum. Okay? So, sabi namin, sige, siguro, ano na natin yung EDSA, privilege lang ng nag-carpool. Kasi you need to give incentive to those people who will follow the
Absolutely.
carpooling. That's why yan binigay natin. Pero binigay natin sa kanila, it's only 3 hours. Ba't namin ginawang 6 p.m. hindi 5? Para yung mag-isa 5 p.m. galing ka sa work, ano ka na, mauna ka na. Abutan ka na 6, then you exit EDSA. Yung TNVS, kausap namin yung Grab the other day, pwede kayo maghatid. Walang problema. Paghatid nyo, nearest exit, labas kayo ng EDSA.
How do you prove that though? That's
Because-
going to be difficult.
Because
no?
ma'am, once, kasi nga bawal talaga sa yellow lane, ang private. So once you go inside yellow lane, either magbababa ka, hindi ka huliin yan. Pag nagbaba ka, you need to exit. So hindi ka huliin.
Yeah, pero paano mo malalaman ng MMDA enforcer na nagbaba si Grab ng pasahero tapos pumasok ulit ng EDSA, tapos sabi mo nga pwede naman lumabas sa susunod na kanto. What if ang napakalayo po ng susunod na kanto? How can he defend
yes.
himself?
Ma'am, yan very subjective yan. Kaya may TV tayo.
Exactly.
No? Kaya nga sinasabi namin, there's no such thing as a foolproof no? na policy. Walang foolproof. Sabi ko, ultimong pera, napepeke. Yan pag ganyan mga policy. What we're trying to say is, please participate. Lahat tayo makikinabang eh. We're losing around 3 billion pesos no? On traffic. Nung nagkaroon kami ng study, siguro, ayan, in annual savings, no? Kung mga 3.5 billion, magkakaroon tayo ng savings because of this HOV
Okay,
only.
but sir, the Senate has spoken. The senators
yes,
have spoken. They said that please suspend this HOV or expanded HOV or driver ban on EDSA. Ano ho ang sagot ng MMDA?
We respect the senators, no? May resolution sila, and then yung sa amin naman po, may resolution din ng council. So what we're trying to do is to convene the council. Hindi naman pwede MMDA lang mag-design yan, no? Sabihin naman, diktador kami.
Yeah.
So we need to convene the council. I already talked to Mayor Bautista regarding so mag-schedule kami. And then what we're doing right now...
When are you going to, sir, meet
soon.
with the MMC?
Hopefully soon.
Within the week o hindi na?
Hindi na po
Next
kaya.
week na?
But what are we trying to do now? Only dry run. Wala namang apprehension.
Wala.
That's why, di ba?
Yeah.
So, dumaan kayo, hindi naman kayo hinuhuli.
So here's the question, sir. If you are about to meet the MMCA maybe sometime next week, magpapatuloy ba ho itong driver ban on EDSA? From here on, hanggang may decision,
Dry run.
so tuloy pa rin?
Dry run lang.
So, tuloy na?
Yeah, tuloy yung dry run, pero walang apprehension. So,
Wala, okay.
kaya nga, hindi namin kayo pinipilit.
Yeah.
Hindi namin kayo huhulihin, pero nakikiusap kami. No? Baka pwede subukan po natin, mag-participate tayo. Tingnan po natin yung common good.
Okay. Very quickly, sir, before we go on a break, kasi dalawang scheme yung inyong pinapatupad, yung provincial buses ban on EDSA and then the driver-only ban on EDSA. Why didn't you not just do one first, sir, to see the effect of the provincial bus on EDSA impact?
Ma'am, kasi, yun nga yung sinasabi namin, hindi pwedeng isang sector lang. You need everyone's participation.
No, but one sector, sir, to see if that might work, sir. Hindi ho ba?
Yeah, kasi you need, yung tungayin namin eh. Once na nagkasabay-sabay na yan, what we're planning to do is to lift the coding of the city bus. Kasi public utility vehicle yan. Public service yan. Kailangan i-lift mo talagang public utility. Kaya lang, hindi namin pwedeng isabay na i-lift yan dahil baka walang sumunod sa HOV. Di ba? I-lift mo ang city bus ngayon ng coding para may masakyan. Wala naman nag-participate. Lalo magta-traffic.
Ibig ko lang sabihin, sir, there was an alternative to me, sir, that maybe isa lang dun sa scheme munang ipinatupad nyo. Dahil kung naging epektibo yon, then you know that this worked. Because you're putting two schemes on implementation.
Yes.
And obviously, it will work on EDSA. Pero baka, sir, pag isa lang ang ipinatupad nyo, either or, baka that might already help
Yes, ma'am.
decongest
But the
traffic on
commuter
EDSA.
will always say, and the bus operator will always say, bakit kami lang?
Yun
Bakit
nga.
kami lang?
Then that's when you go to the MMC again and propose something to them, sir. Because how I see it right now, lahat po ng mayor pumayag dito sa driver ban on EDSA, and then you have the senator saying, no, please suspend this. But as you're saying, just to be clear to everyone, it will be implemented until further notice.
Yeah, dry run. Dry run. Dry run only, no? Kumaga testing. Trial lang. Sundin natin. Tingnan natin kung lumuwag. Pag lumuwag naman, good. Kung
Okay, last question before we leave this topic. August 23, implementation. Yun yung una niyo pong sinabi.
Yes, ma'am.
So, on hold?
Depende ma'am yun sa resolution ng Senate. But tomorrow, we will announce if we're going to push through with it or not.
Okay. Wala pang decision
Wala
ngayon,
pa, ma'am.
sir. All right, we'll be taking a short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Coming up.
Katapos yung usapan namin na nasan yung 5 minutes? Hindi, nasan yung 5 minutes?
Yung 5 minutes.
Nasan yung 5 minutes? Hindi nyo pa nga napaprove sa akin eh. Hindi nyo pa napaprove sa akin yung
This is very unfortunate. It's a confrontation between MMDA enforcers and a driver that goes viral. The couple already, they issued an apology. But will the MMDA accept this? MMDA General Manager Jojo Garcia will still be with us after the break. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Di pa natatapos yung debate namin ni General Manager Jojo Garcia. Still so much to talk about, but we have to shift topics because I think this should be put to light, sir. It was a confrontation. It has generated 13 million views, I believe. And I have to say, sir, it's very unfortunate.
Yes.
And also, I want to say that this thing happens.
Yeah.
Yung pong driver, lalaki, babae, kahit at ang MMDA enforcer. Let's watch a portion of this confrontation.
Nasaan yung 5 minutes? Hindi, nasaan yung 5 minutes?
Ito, yung 5 minutes.
Nasaan yung 5 minutes? Hindi nyo pa nga napoprove sa akin eh. Hindi nyo pa napoprove sa akin yung 5 minutes. Prove.
Ma'am, yung license ako ngayon nasa inyo.
Nasaan yung 5 minutes? Nasaan yung 5 minutes ko? Hindi, bakit nyo ako i-apprehend? Bakit nyo ako i-apprehend? Nasaan yung 5 minutes ko? Nasaan yung 5 minutes ko?
We don't have a lot of time, but really, it's best sa inyo po manggaling ano nangyari. So it's illegal parking ho ba?
Yes, illegal parking. Kasi ang rule natin dyan sa illegal parking, pagdating ng mga enforcers natin dyan, nung team, madaming illegal park dyan, bubusina sila, mag-iingayan, sirena. That starts sa 5 minutes. It's at the 5 minutes ng notice na nalaman ko may 5 minutes ako to wala it's not. No?
So pagdating ng enforcer, 5 minutes na yung umpisa nun?
Yes.
Okay.
No? So ngayon, kung may driver na dumating, before 5 minutes, you remove your car, pero titikitan ka.
Titikitan ka pa rin?
Yeah, may violation eh.
I see, okay.
Illegal parking obstruction. Then, after 5 minutes, wala talagang dumating, you need to tow it. Kasi para matanggal.
So malinaw, sir, basta't nag-illegal park ka, kahit na let's say nandun ka sa loob ng kotse, nakita ka ng MMDA, ticket na
Of
kaagad.
course, kasi may violation eh.
Yeah. Hindi, magulo lang kasi yung 5 minutes
So ngayon,
rule, sir.
hiningi ang lisensya mo, wala kang mapakitang license. So we assume we don't have a license, we need to tow the vehicle. Kasi hindi ka safe mag-drive dahil wala kang lisensya.
Tama, illegal yun. Oo.
Yeah. So nagkaroon ng gano'n.
So, the 5-minute rule, let's tanggalin na natin yan sa utak natin na we have 5 minutes leeway.
to remove the car.
Yeah, but titikitan nyo naman kami,
Yes,
diba?
but hindi ka matutow pag dumating
yun
ka.
nga. The 5 minutes is for towing, not for ticketing.
Kasi actually, ma'am, wala nga yung 5-minute rule na yan. No? Ang sa atin nga nung una, pag dumating, illegal park remove, kaya lang, hindi kaya.
Sir, hindi ba, sorry to interrupt you, but let's say nakapark ho yung, ako na lang, tapos dumating po MMDA, tapos sabihin, naka-illegal park ho kayo. Okay, sir, tatanggalin ko. Walang ganon?
Wala, kasi may
okay.
violation eh.
Got it.
May violation, na-commit mo na
Wala nang pakiusap, kahit pakiusap
diba?
dito.
So ang sa atin dito, actually wala naman yung 5 minutes na yan. Dapat yan talaga, totoo yan. Pinagbigyan na natin kasi nga, sabi ko nga sa mga tow trucks natin, sa towing group namin, tow trucks nandyan to remove obstruction. Pero once na nandyan ang driver, paalisin nyo na lang, tikitan nyo.
Okay, now that's very clear. Sir, the couple, eventually ho kasi the video, eventually, dumating po yung asawa ng lady driver, no? They apologized already.
Yeah, they went to my office.
They went to your office, they
Yes,
apologized, and is the MMDA...
Yeah, we accepted the apology, no? But still, may kaso. Kasi bababa moral ng tao namin. Sabi nga namin, if you're doing your job, your work, right, nasa likod nyo kami. Pag kayo nagkamali, tanggal kayo. Something like that, ano? Kasi panghihinaan ng loob naman yung mga enforcers namin kung hindi namin ito gagawin. So, we will just write a complaint to LTO and DOJ regarding that.
Okay, so ito yung part 2, dumating na po yung kanyang asawa.
Yes.
Tama ho ba?
Yes.
And, yeah, let's listen to a portion
Hindi
of
mo
this.
pati yung gano'n ko nagasgas na. Simpleng nga.
All right, so again, I'd like to say, sir, that na-cyberbully pa nga ho din itong couple na to, which
lahat
is
dyan
again
biktima.
very... ano?
All of them. Even the enforcer, yung mag-asawa. No, that's why I told them na ito maging aral sa lahat. A simple traffic violation, don't use your connection, wag na kayo magtatawag, just present your license, tikita namin, that's it. 1 minute, 2 minutes, tapos na. Pag nakipagtalo pa kayo, tatagal, haba. Di ba? we're just, itong mga enforcers din natin, wag nyo na rin i-bribe. Ang lilit na ng sweldo niyan, baka matukso pa, di ba? So,
Oo, tama.
tama na, ayusin na lang natin.
And it's also good to respect our traffic enforcers, especially yung hindi po nangingikil ha, dahil meron talaga.
Ma'am, before dumating si Chairman,
meron experience, si Grace.
ma'am, before dumating si Chairman, 3,000 ang enforcers. Right now, it's around 2,000 plus na lang.
Natanggal sila.
Tanggal na lang.
Okay.
You know, my Chairman, iba yan.
We'll be taking a short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. We'll be right back. Right, you're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Our guest today, MMDA General Manager Jojo Garcia. Sir, very quickly, meron ho ba kayo naisip na ibang alternatibo sa traffic?
So far, no, ito muna yung sabi ko nga, baka lalong gumulo, no, ito yung policy natin. Okay, if ever, no, na hindi matuloy ito whatsoever, let's go back to basic.
Which is?
What's that? Discipline talaga. No?
Agree?
Discipline. Talagang sabi nga ni Chairman minsan yan, walang karapatang magreklamo ang pasaway. No? Each of us may participation. No? Lahat tayo. Pag tayo lahat na disiplina, even ang enforcer, no? Kailangan din.
Okay.
So, kung lahat yan, tayo magtutulungan, talagang grabe ng Metro Manila.
I agree, public and private, dapat may disiplina. Huwag nagbababa kahit saan sa daan. Sir, meron ka pa bang ibang alternative?
Last na, ma'am.
Okay.
No, last na. Yung sa mga pagbaba ng sakay doon, masyado na-spoiled ang ating mga passenger. Bakit?
Yeah.
Kaya nauso ang jeep kasi pag para, gusto door to door. 3 hakbang nando na. Di ba? Yan yung mga kailangan baguhin natin. Ngayon, may mga programa kami na itinatama namin ng mali. Nagagalit sa amin kasi nasanay na sa mali.
Masanay tayo sa tama.
Sana.
Diba, sir?
With the help of the media.
Yes, is there any other alternative?
Now, we're going to convene the IMMC. I don't want to preempt.
You don't want to talk about it because, it might raise more eyebrows.
Yes. Actually, yung scheduling.
Ayun, sige,
Yeah.
sabihin nyo na, sir.
Sabi nga namin, siguro, kadalang kasi, alam nyo ba ang Metro Manila, during the nighttime, around 14-15 million ang population yan. Ang nighttime. During daytime, around 20 million. Kasi yung Laguna, Rizal, Cavite, Bulacan, pumunta ng Manila yan. So sabi namin, sobrang liit na ng Metro Manila, ang daming tao, hatiin na natin, scheduling. Sabi ko nga, baka pwede, yung mga service ng government like yung NSO, LTO, DFA, baka pwedeng 6 to 2 ng umaga.
6 ng umaga hanggang 2 na hapon.
Oo, hanggang hapon. Kasi total yung mga tao dyan, maaga pumupunta eh. Pumipila rin eh, di tapusin na nila. Baka pwede yung mga banks naman, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yung may mga schedule lahat, no? May mga schedule para hindi sabay-sabay.
Okay.
But it's not our call.
Okay.
It's not our call.
Last question, ilan ho ba ang nahuli? Kasi wala pang
Yes.
wala pang ano talaga, 'di ba, yung formal na huli.
Yes.
Pero meron ho ba kayong
Yes.
data?
Yesterday, closely mga 3,000 in the morning. Ang na-apprehend namin sa CCTV na
Sa driver van?
single lang. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. MMDA General Manager Jojo Garcia. Sir, we understand that, of course, you are looking for schemes to help, any alternative options for, para naman po sa ating lahat. So, in the same token, ganun din po, mababatigas din kayo once in a while on this. Thank you for joining us, sir, here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.